Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die on my PS4. So we are on top of my building here. I've recovered from yesterday's debacle. That was absolutely insane. Ugh. I didn't know what happened there, but that was fun actually. I had a fun episode. I hope you guys liked that as well. But moving on, today what we're going to do is we're going to be working more on our place here. We're going to be sticking around home. I need to get a garden going here a little more. All our plants have grown as well too. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pick these right away and plant them instead of wasting time. I'm going to start planting a whole bunch of corn. I need to concentrate on some food at home. I actually lost all the meat we headed out for. We didn't actually really even get that much. I just ran over one pig and then everything just kind of went to hell on that one. So I'm going to pick all this stuff here and plant it in the corn, and I will see you guys inside. I totally forgot that we were making fertilizer. There we go. Look at that. 6 fertilizers sitting there for us. And I don't believe we had any in here. I'm correct. So we actually have 6 more plots here we can go and fertilize as well here too. So that's going to start pumping out the corn for us. But now I need to make some food here as well too. We do have some grilled meat kicking around, but I got to start getting some food store going on. And I'm also out of water here. So I need fertilizer. I need soil, so we're gonna have to go out and get some dirt here as well too. I do believe I left my shovel behind. I should have. I'm gonna grab that now because I always forget those stupid things. There we go. So we have an iron shovel, and I started making tools up in here as well here too. So we'll grab that fire axe. I made some steel pickaxes, and we'll combine these ones together with the one I have to try to get a higher level, because I really want to start getting ahead here and getting some of this building done, because oh my god, I have so many plans for this place. It's going to be crazy by the time we're done. As it turns out, this area here, digging it up, is actually a win-win. I've dug up the dirt here, and then I made my way over there and actually dug up some clay here as well. And I've gone ahead and I've started making some more ground and also saved some dirt up too to make fertilizer. But at the same time, it's a triple whammy here. I've exposed a whole ton of gravel, and that means there should be a vein. And a pretty good size one too, because there's look at the gravel patch right there. There's a big one right here, and there's a small little tiny one over here. But this indicates that there should be a vein below here, and if that's so, what it's going to be, and most likely what it's going to be, is oil shale and iron. Now, there is a rare chance to get other veins in here as well too, like stuff mixed in, which makes sense, right? You get a rare vein here and there, which is really good to find, because then you don't have to go to a different biome and you have a whole bunch of materials. But this looks like it's a really good area to actually start kind of digging up and getting materials out of, because like even the areas I don't need to dig up is not just going to garbage, right? Like I'm not going, oh, stupid dirt. I can actually use it right now. And digging up gravel too at the same time. It gives you stone, sand, and iron. All 3 things I actually really need right now. So I'm going to give this a little bit of a dig, and we're going to find out where this leads to. Okay, so as I dug down here, what I found is I have found stone, actually. I was quite surprised. I was pretty sure that desert biomes, because this has sand all over it. Oh, you know what? This is not a desert biome. I am an idiot. Oh, okay, awesome. This place will actually make for a really good mine. But as you can see around the corners, there's actually a little bit of texture of iron sitting there. And that would indicate that somewhere around here, there's actually iron sitting around here. So the vein's not too far off. We just got to find this thing. Here we go. I went and hit it over here because I was like, I started tripping out, right? I'm like, what is going on? Because I kept digging this up, and it either just turned out to be stone or it turned up to be dirt, right? And I'm like, okay, well, this is being really derpy and very confusing. Like, what is going on here? And then I turned around and hit this area, and it turned out to be an actual iron vein. So there is iron here, so I'm going to go ahead and start digging this shit out. Sweet. What we ended up with here is a big old pit, because I just kept collapsing stuff. And as it turns out, clay is actually really good to collapse, because it a lot of it drops. Not like stone and sand and stuff, it doesn't drop that much, but clay seems to drop a lot. But look at all the resources in here. Holy crap, we need to make something underground here. What I've done is I actually haven't hit up the areas that I found that had iron in it. So I'm kind of letting it sit there, and I'm kind of digging around it. I want to see how it's shaped and how it interacts with the landscape, because look at that, we go right back over to sand over there. So dirt goes all the way down apparently. Clay goes all the way down apparently. Look at even the gravel, just the amount of supplies we've gotten from digging out around it. 350 iron, 1817 sand. We got like just resources like crazy from doing this. So it'll be kind of cool checking this out. This little area right here is actually all stone as well too. So what I'm going to do overnight here is get those pickaxes together. And we're going to go and work on the first floor of this building here and get her done. Oh, look at that. There's even a window right there that still needs to be taken care of. But yeah, I'm getting excited here, guys. We're actually starting to make some good headway and get some stuff done. So this is the floor here I need to tear out. What I'm going to do is keep tearing this room out right here. This room needs to go. I'll have to put in a support pillar over here somewhere as well, too. I just put temporary frames in there for right now. I'm not too worried about zombies getting in. But eventually I will replace those frames with an actual pole. So I'll have to put one in here somewhere as well, too. These spaces are actually starting to get pretty big. And as far as I know, most of this floor is actually made out of wood. So I don't want to push it too hard. But we should have that end opened up or close to opened up by morning. Alright, stop the presses. It is time to actually put some more farmland in here. So what I'm going to do is extend it out here, and these loot containers and stuff, they're actually kind of useless now. They really don't have a point. They're not going to re-loot for me because I'm always in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to chop all these suckers. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I think I can pick them up. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's take out this box here now too. And well, Bob, it was good knowing you. See you later. Oh wow, he only took one swing. That was a very, very weak Bob. Anyways, I got a few of these to plant here, and then what I'm going to do is start fertilizing. When I do fertilize, I'll fertilize from this end and work my way over to this end. I always like fertilizing from front to back. There we go. Lots of farmland now. I'm a little thirsty here. So what I'm going to do is, you know what? Nah, we have good enough goldenrod. We already got some more goldenrod going anyways. So we should actually look for some mums soon as well too, so that we can get those going. I got the forge going as well up there too. It's got some iron in it. It's got some clay in it. So that's going to be going for a little while, attracting screamers and whatnot. But we do have a good amount of land here to place. You know what I was thinking as well too? As I keep getting bigger and bigger and I dig up more dirt and just accumulate it, I'm going to end up filling up here, and I'm going to make it into a park. We'll make it into a garden park. How about that? I think that would look fucking actually pretty damn cool. And we'll keep the skylight in the middle and everything, and just build like a little park around here. I think that would be awesome. We'll put some trees up here. We'll do a whole bunch of shit. I think that would be awesome. Oh, we could buy like trash cans from the trader, put all trash cans and stuff, and maybe try to make benches. I think it would look pretty friggin' awesome. Anyways, I'm kind of delaying now. I'm going to go down and we are going to start trashing the first floor here. I still got a lot of work to do inside the building and out. Oh, before I do anything else, you know what I really need to do? I need to start making some bottled water. Now, the thing that sucks about this is he's only stacking to 14 or 15. So it's really easy to overburn the fire, right? Because then you can only have 30, 60, 90 altogether. And we made 100. Oh, you know what? Let's make 90 at a time and it'll tell us exactly how much we need. Because I don't want to overburn either. Because I don't want to go out and get wood right now. There we go. 9 minutes and 33 seconds. We have it on 6. What we'll do is we'll split that in half. 14. Oh, look at that. A couple more pieces and bam. Perfect. Awesome. We won't overburn, attract too many zombies, and the output should be filled up by the time we come back. Alright, so stupid freaking elevator. So I came down here to start doing this, right? And now I have a steel pickaxe. I was doing it with an iron one before. And as you notice, one swing almost takes out an entire block. So I bet if I make another one of these and combine them, that we can actually, or I can actually one-hit these things. I'm going to go back up. We're going to go to the workbench, make a few more of these. Oh, and you know what? Also, I forgot about the pickaxes. We got 3 291 pickaxes kicking around up here. So I'm going to make 2 more steel axes. There we are. And then we'll just go ahead and combine this pickaxe and see what we can get out of this. 323. Nice. What's this one? 337. Even better. Sick. There we go. 351. Wow, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pump out a couple more of these in behind it because we're gonna have some iron coming up real fast with that pit out there, and we'll dig it up even quicker if we make a stronger, higher level pickaxe. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go down and keep banging, and I'll come back up in a few minutes. Alright, so I got some more iron going on here as well here too, because I'm building some more spike clubs. We lost a spike club in our follies over, I call it our follies, but it was really my follies, over by the trader over there. But you know what, it's time to upgrade anyway, so I made a couple, then I realized I ran out of iron, so I'm going to make some more up here, and the 6 we have should be good enough for repairs for the items we might need to repair. Anyways, we should have our axe back here. Let's go take a look at our workbench and see if it's done. Oh, look at that. It's done. Perfect. Awesome. So, we're going to combine that one, and we're going to combine this one. Level 304. Nice. Now, we got another 3 minutes on that one, so we're going to take this one down and test it and see if it's enough to one-shot those blocks. Here we are. Let's come over here and hit them. Oh, it's almost enough, but not quite enough. So, you know what? Maybe I'll have to make a couple more axes. Ah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Nice little way to collapse it. And those collapses don't seem to affect this floor either. I think as long as we keep these collapses small and stuff, we shouldn't see any structural loss as far as the asphalt here goes. This building, I think, is pretty near indestructible when it comes to POI physics. Okay, so I've combined the axes together here, and I've made another one for good measure as well here too. Let's go give her a go. Oh my god, almost but not quite enough. Now, if my stamina was higher, I would actually be doing more damage as well here too. So my low stamina really doesn't help. We need to really concentrate here soon on getting that back up. And I think I'm going to use cornbread to do it. That's why I got all that corn. Which reminds me, I need to go and look at the fireplace here. And it is daytime. But we're going to be doing some grinding on this building here for a bit. Oh, you know what? I actually need iron. And I need enough to upgrade these poles so I can start using the cement as well here too. And we should start getting the second forge going for the cement. I think that is an excellent idea. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and just hit up a little bit of iron, maybe a few nodes, and then scrap it. And hopefully that'll be good enough to upgrade those poles for us. There we go. Got a little over 1,000 on the way. I did take out a few nodes, but that's okay. Whatever. It is what it is. Now what I need to do is I need to go back up top. We need to grab our... Oh, goddamn. What do you call that stupid thing again? Nail gun. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, and we can combine our spike clubs as well here too. So we're getting a lot done. And I could probably actually combine another pickaxe, actually. Holy crap. There's a lot to do up here. Alright, first order of business. Combine our spiked clubs. Oh, there we go, level 318. Nice. So we have a nice spike club that should really definitely help us out in the long run here. And we have one more steel pickaxe actually coming in 20 seconds. So I'm going to wait this one out and get the XP for it. There we go. Every little bit helps. That actually didn't even level us waiting through that one. That's how hard it gets in the higher levels. So there we go. 365. Nice. That's a good pickaxe. Definitely noticed a huge improvement hitting those iron nodes like big time. So what we need to grab now is we need to go ahead and grab our nail gun. Thank God I wasn't stupid and brought that with me on the trader journey. I've done that before. Brought my good tools with me and then lost them. Yeah. Back to the noob days. Those are so much fun. Alright, and most of our building supplies and frames and stuff are up in here. So I'm going to grab wood. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get some spikes out. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to get that second forge going here. Bring some stone with us. And then I'll meet you guys outside. And we'll put out some spikes to take care of those wandering screamers. I've got a lot of wood here off of destroying that floor. I'm actually getting a considerable amount. It's keeping us going here. I did make an anvil, which I completely forgot about, but I also did make 890 cement as well here too. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get some more concrete mix going in that mixer right away because I didn't even realize we had that. We have a ton of sand and we have a ton of stone, so we should be good to go on this one. Let's take a quick look here if I don't derp around. Grab the leftovers. Oh yeah, look at that, a whole stack and then almost a whole stack of sand. Yeah, we definitely have enough. Sweet. Let's add to that concrete mix that's sitting right there. 898. Awesome, guys. We are well on our way now to becoming pretty self-sufficient. And now that I'll be able to hit those blocks soon as well too, we'll be tearing through the levels of this building. Alright, so we're out front here, and it looks like the zombies that were called in by that derpy screamer on top of the building is gone. And that derpy screamer is probably gone as well here too, because I don't hear anything. And I'm not detected, which is good. Oh, wow. Good thing they didn't get down there. That would have sucked. Tore up our little mine thing we started making. But yeah, I don't think they're up there anymore. So we should be good to go. So let's go ahead, because we're going to be calling in screamers like... See? I fucking told you. I just said we're going to be calling in screamers. I turn around and I look. And there's a screamer. Let's get rid of her here. I can take 1 or 2 screams. But don't you be screaming all day, little lady. There we go. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is actually... You know what? Yeah, they always come to the building and smack on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to put a couple rows of spikes just around the outside, especially this corner here, because they always seem to come from that one direction. And then we'll do the same on the other side. But that's also going to take a little bit of effort, because I have to cut that out as well here too. That's got to go anyways. Fun fact for you guys here, these little curb sections... These are actually leftovers from the first alpha. If you go back to alpha 1, you'll actually see these curbs. You don't see them very many places. In Navigaine you will and stuff. The hospital has it. But you really won't see those in very many places at all. I'm actually still surprised they have them in the game. I'm surprised they haven't taken these suckers out yet. I did an alpha, a short like early alpha series where I played the earlier alpha games, and in 4K as well too. You had that option early in that game to actually play that in 4K resolution. It's insane. But anyways, the difference between alpha 1 and what you see now in front of you is insane. This game has come a very long way. Okay, there we go. So I got this whole corner done. I went a little bit around the corner as well too, because they seem to really concentrate on this spot for some reason. So hopefully that'll take care of the wandering ones that are down here while I'm up there doing stuff. Now what I need to do is I need to go do the same around this corner here as well too. But I think we're going to run out of spikes. That's okay, because I'll be down in the first floor collecting so much wood from collapsing all that stuff. I'll just slowly start turning it into more spikes, make a few extra. That way we'll have some kicking around when we need to repair the... or like replace or repair the spikes around the building. Okay, awesome. There we go. All protected. There's still a little bit on this side that I can't get to, but that's actually perfectly acceptable. What I'll do is I'll actually turn this wood here that I have right now. We'll go ahead and turn that into wood spikes, and then I'm gonna go start banging at the floor down there. Why did I only make 2? Because I don't have enough wood, that's why. Oh wow. I'm thinking of the earlier alphas. Wow. Complete brain fart there. I forgot how expensive those damn spikes are. Whatever. We got a lot. We got enough to go now. That's good. Okay. Let's get back up and check on our workbench here. Alright, sweet. So both are done. So we do have our fire axe. Let's actually upgrade that one here first. What do we got? 340? 332. Whatever. Good enough. I'll take it. We got 365. I'm going 371. 379. Oh, wow. That one was a little more generous. I was over on one and under on the other, but that's okay. There we go. Look at that. Way better tools. Now, I still do have quite a bit of steel, so maybe making a few more tools might be a good idea, actually including a shovel as well. We're still using the good old iron shovel. So I'm going to make another pickaxe, or another axe, a shovel, and then another 2 steel pickaxes. There we go. We'll just keep combining them together until we get a really good one and make sure we don't lose it. Now, another skill that would be wise to invest in here as well too is repair. The fixer. Here we go. These aren't expensive at all. It's 5 points. You get less repair time, so it doesn't take you as long to repair stuff, which really isn't that big of a deal. It costs you less to repair it, and it does less damage while you repair it. So once you do get a good weapon, it'll take a lot longer to break that weapon down instead of having to make new ones. So that one's actually, once you do get a few extra points, that's a really good one to get, especially with the auger as well too, because as you all know, you only get so much auger. Okay, so this axe still isn't quite good enough to actually one-hit these blocks. It's leaving 2. So we're definitely gonna have to combine a couple more of these at my my wellness to get through the blocks in one hit. But that's okay. We'll keep making them. We got lots. Now I realized as well too, I went and got the supplies for doing this. So let's go ahead and do this. This is a part that is 100% the most satisfying. It's so expensive upgrading through the iron. Now I know at this point in time, I could go and I could support this and then like make frames or just do it directly, but whatever. You know what? We still don't have max skills with this with construction tools either, so this kind of helps out in the long run. I'll just waste the supplies instead. So I came up here to grab some concrete mix as well here too, and I was actually lucky enough just to catch the pickaxe or the axe being done. Oh, nice. Look at that. That actually pushed my tool smithing up to level 40. And combining it will give me 346. Oh, beautiful. Now this should one-hit those damn blocks. Let's go try this one more time here, guys. Whoa, that was close. Wow, that's suicide. Okay. Next time I drop, remember, don't touch the controller while I'm falling. Holy shit, that would have been bad. Oh, sick. Look at that. Yes. So much quicker. It's like a whole step quicker. Technically, because I had to hit these 3 times, it's 1/3 faster. My god, was that fast. Holy crap, I tore that through that like nothing. Now I did keep this pillar here. This pillar was in the office. I'm pretty sure it's just a decoration pillar, not a support. But there is that one over there as well here too. So I gotta go and put a pillar here, but I gotta make sure it's in the same spot. That way everything's balanced out in the build, right? So I'm gonna make sure I know how far out from the wall I am. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out from the wall, exactly on this location. So basically all I'm gonna do is run at that wall, count 7 out, and place 1 down, and that's exactly where it should be. There we go. Okay. Well, last time what I ended up doing, I guess, because I seen a pole or something close by, or this is just by chance, but I probably actually replaced this pole with it. Maybe there was one on the other side. I actually don't know. I don't remember. Sweet. So we got some business done. Wow, is this ever looking a lot larger now. I went ahead and replaced these poles here. I just filled them in. They're staying there. And I went and filled these things in here as well too, and apparently these go in different directions. I don't know what controls that because we didn't build the building, right? We just upgraded the block. So maybe there's a rotation of the original block that actually controls that, where that texture ends up sitting. Because it's on this side on this one, but on the other side on that one. And it's the same for all the other poles as well here too. Just a little bit of an observation, but we only have 1 room left to do on this first floor to tear out. And look at this. Like, even with the fog, look how fucking cool it looks. Seriously, I say that with a swear just to make it sound that much better. But awesome. I love it. I'm absolutely loving it. It looks huge. Alright, so we do have bottled water going on here as well too. So we got a bunch of that. I'm going to put that away, and we're actually going to look at starting to make some cornmeal here. Maybe I should turn this this corn into some cornmeal. And while I'm waiting for that to actually go, that's going to take about 1.5 minutes. We can combine our pickaxe and get level 393. Nice. We're actually almost into the blue here, guys. And combine that with another level 296 pickaxe, and nice, 407. Sweet. It is good to see some blue in my belt here when it comes to tools. It's about friggin' damn time. It's taken me forever to actually kind of get my shit together this time around. And you know what? I like it. I'm actually really enjoying this playthrough. I was enjoying the last one, but I'm kind of actually enjoying this episode even more. Or this season even more. Alright, 29 cornbread on the way, and I realized I'm also out of wood too because I turned it all into spikes. Oh look, we got ladders sitting up in here. Yeah, we'll take those and throw those in and see how long those burn for us. How long will a ladder cook food? All we need is 7 minutes and 22 seconds. Whatever, that's good enough. Those can stack up in there. We're good to go. Awesome. I'm going to go down below and we're going to do some more damage. Okay, so I've been eating some cornbread here, and we actually ended up getting a couple levels, and my hunger back up. We were down to about 10%, and I didn't really want to listen to my character complaining the whole time. But we're about to tear out the last little corner of this first floor here, and this place here is just full of goodies when it comes to electronics. So I'm going to tear this out. We will tear out the drink containers, the beverage fridges over there, and even these shelves. They actually give you quite a bit of iron. Let's go ahead and I'll smash one and I'll actually show you guys Oh, look at that one hit. Isn't that beautiful? That's an awesome thing. Okay, we're going to wait for that notification to go away. And bam, 17. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually quite a bit. Now, those small little stores, if you have quite a few around you and you got a good pickaxe, this is actually a really quick way to get this. Oh, damn. This is what I should have went and did to get the raw iron I needed, or the scrap iron I needed to actually upgrade the poles over there. Oh, well, I could have thought ahead, but I didn't. Alright, so I'm tearing this place out, right? And I kind of tear through that wall, getting ready to collapse stuff and whatnot. And I gotta get this light. Here it is. It's sitting up here. There's still a lot of these on this floor. They're very useful because they drop a lot of those electrical parts. But they're such a pain in the ass. They're such a tiny thing to hit. So our gift sign stayed up on its own accord. What I'm gonna do is I was unaware that those will actually hang on to the block above it for support. So that's something that's new to me. That's a new concept. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this to collapse and see if that's what's actually holding it up. Nope, not at all. Wow. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna keep that there for the time being, just for fun. Alright, so I can no longer one-hit these blocks. My axe is actually at about half health here, and this little block here is holding it all up. There we go, bam. Nicely done, and most of the walls are actually down. That was real friggin' quick. Look at that, tore that store out like nothing. This whole level's almost friggin' done. That's awesome. And now I can start on the second floor and start digging the floors out and making this bigger up top. This is going to be so much fun to do. Now what I should probably do is actually go and check on my axes upstairs, and it sounds like those zombies downstairs just kind of went away, or they stopped moving around, or they stopped caring, one or the other. Oh no. Okay. So since about halfway down this thing stops one-shotting blocks, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more steel fire axes. It's our steel pickaxe is what we can actually combine together. What's this going to give us? 421? Almost a perfect number. Alright, let's go see what's going on down here so that we can take care of these guys before nightfall, just so they don't go around and start destroying the place, right? Now, an interesting thing as well, too, is every once in a while when you have a collapse, even though the floor beneath it did not collapse, you'll actually have stuff that'll fall through to the floor beneath it. Like this literally fell right through the floor and down here. I'm actually surprised that there's not more than that down here. I think it occurs more when you have really large collapses with a lot of stuff falling at one time, because only that one block is, is as much as I've seen so far. Alright, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and start working on getting some more of that floor out. Oh, look at that. I went to my tool bench, got real lucky, and literally grabbed it right in the last second. There we go. And we got a level as well here too, which is freaking awesome. Sweet, 360. We're only going up from here. So we got another axe on the way, but then I thought, you know what? Even for just now, I think a good idea is to build some spotlights. So we're going to take a look. I actually haven't built spotlights in a little while, and see what they need. So we need some light car batteries, not a problem. We have a few of those kicking around. Some electrical parts, duct tape, iron, and headlights. No big deal. I got all of those kicking around here. So we're going to make some of these. The thing I learned about the jail POIs, the ones we have down there now, is they're a one-time use only. Once you place one of those suckers down, that's it. It's done. You're not picking that sucker back up again. These ones here, though, the ones that you make, you'll be able to pick up and put back down as much as you want. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple of these going. So as it turns out, we actually have just enough to make 4 of these suckers, which is perfect, because now we can put 4 of them in each corner, right? The one in the restaurant will go up. Actually, you know what? I think all of them will go up on the roof. Now, the one unfortunate thing is, you know what? Screw this axe. We can always make another one. You can't group these up together. You can only craft these one at a time. I don't know why they do this. There probably is a reason. Because the crafting queue probably messes up if you cancel it. It might give you items back that weren't there. I don't know. It might be a little quick bug for quick fix for a bug. It might not be. It'll be neat to see in the future if they ever change that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that axe going here and wait for these other ones to finish up, and then we shall go and place them down. Okay, so you can't craft them in the stack. Oh, look, that level's science. I actually never stopped to look at that. You can't craft them in the stack, but they'll definitely stack up once you put them down. That's a little odd, but hey, whatever. It's 7 days to die. It can do what it wants. Now, you know what? Let's get another axe on the way. Perfect. After that, we're going to go ahead and keep making, actually, some more steel pickaxes. Yeah, I'm getting down to 214 steel, so I think these are the last 4 we'll make until we have some more to go. Alright, so our first one here is going to go in the corner, and what I'm going to do is angle it out. Here we go. You can go through all the rotations. Perfect. There we go. Switch that light on. Oh, perfect. It lights up the corner. Nice. Look at that. I love the shadows. The shadows are perfect. So let's go ahead and... I don't really need it in this corner, so you know what? I'm going to save the spotlight, because we could probably find a way better place. Maybe out in front of the building. That might be a cool place for it as well here too. Let's rotate that one. Turn that sucker on. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Yes. Now I can go ahead and do this floor tonight. Now I got this light on, but it does actually make quite a difference. Look at that. We can see from one side to the other in the hotel now. That is freaking cool. I've never done this before. This is so much fun. And there we go, guys. Look at that. Hollowed out. The whole place here is hollow. This is awesome. Well, this really technically isn't hollow over here, but we're going to save it. So our next step here, and this is one I've actually been really kind of excited to get to. I'm going to pull my way up here. What we're going to do is we're going to start working on the second floor, and we're going to introduce the second floor to the first floor, right? So we're basically going to do the same thing we did on the first floor. Now, I should run through these rooms here. Like, these tables, I don't even care about the amount of supplies they get. For me, I honestly think it's kind of a waste of a wrench. And I did realize, too, when I was out the other episode and got owned by those dogs, it was fucking dog day. I wasn't even paying attention. It was damn dog day. Oh, wow, I forgot about the sink. My bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and we're going to go room by room, and we're literally going to collapse the room into the first floor. And if I'm careful enough, we really shouldn't cause any too crazy collapses. Actually, you know where I should start? I should start right here. So basically this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the floor out like this, and I'm going to do small control collapses. I'm pretty sure this building is pretty damn strong. So I'll just kind of cut out like little sections, and then to make sure the collapses don't go wonky, what I'll do is I'll make sure that everything is detached from the roof above it before I do start a collapse, if there's a wall involved as well here too. But I do want to make every level here is I'm going to keep the original outside kicking around outside of it. Actually, what is this block here? Is this a... Yeah, it's the same one. Oh, sweet. So that'll actually look pretty cool in the end. Anyways, I'm going to cut out this little bit of an area, and once I collapse it, we'll come back and you guys can watch. Alright, so I got a pretty good section done here. What I've done is I've actually taken this stair section and cut it away from the wall, because that's where a support is as well. And beneath us, we also have a support in the middle. So what I figure... you know what? The whole thing might be too much of a collapse. What I'm going to do is I'll cut it back across this way. Whoops, we got to be real careful here. I don't want to end up in the spot we're collapsing either. And I'm going to cut straight down the middle, and we'll collapse this section here straight down the middle. Keep it nice and small. Oh shit, there goes one of the spotlights. Oh well, that was one of the shitty ones. We can always go out and scrap down some more cars and find some more batteries as well too. I'm not too concerned about that, but there we go. And nothing. It's still apparently holding on. Oh, you know what it is? It's that support down there. That's right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy this exact same thing, but on this side, and then we can go underneath, pull the supports, and we should be able to drop both of these and see what happens. Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh, I forgot! Oh, cool! Wow! Okay, that was insane. That was also cool as hell at the same time. I forgot this section actually wasn't supported underneath. Only that one was. My bad. But we found out that it's all A-OK. Actually, what is this doing here? What was I doing with this? This is odd. Why did I choose to do this in this way? Whatever. It is what it is. We have both supports sitting. Ooh, okay, so we have a support there, and we have the support here. That's how I'm matching it up. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll go ahead and pull the support from the other one here. Now, I like this as well, too, because this is actually a really fast way of collecting wood. Look how much wood we're getting from doing this. And, oh, there's a little bit of stone here as well too. Okay, cool. That's all the way. Screw it. Let's go ahead and pull this support out here and watch her come tumbling down. Ah, love it. This is going to be so much fun doing this building like this. If we do little small collapses, it looks like it'll actually remain okay down here. I think this floor is next to near invincible. Alright, so since we've already done the hallway, we may as well do the floors from, what am I going to do here? Oh yeah, I'll do it like this. This way I'll know exactly which floors I need to damage. Oh, am I not destroying the block in one shot? That's a full block? What is this madness? Why is this a full block and the other ones aren't? Oh, you know what it is? Those are the redwood blocks up there. Okay, that's what I got going on. Not too big of a deal. Cool. So I pretty much now need to go up there and kind of cut away from the roof up there, and then I can come back down here and collapse it from below and remain safe for now. This is going to be fun doing once we get to the higher levels as well here too. I might have to go all the way up to the top and then work my way to the bottom. Who knows too? This might be might get interesting in the long run because, well, it's going to be dropping from higher and it's not going to have us as much support in the end. I also need to remember before I do this too to take out all these lights because I'm sure I'm going to forget a few of these and actually end up wasting them in the long run. But that's okay. There we go. Some more, like, look at our stack of electrical parts just from doing this for the last little bit. Okay, we're good to go down and we can actually start collapsing this out from below here. Whoa, whoa, that was weird. I was taking frames faster than my body was moving. Gotta love that little bit of a lag. Wow, look at this. It literally held on to the last one. So here we go. This should drop her. And there she goes. You know what? I'm actually thinking this whole building... Oh, level 54. Fucking awesome. I'm thinking this whole building is actually going to be really easy to take down because the whole thing's defying like the game's own physics laws right now. But guys... It's been a few hours recording. This one is a little more grindier, so I apologize if after I edit this, it's a little shorter than the episodes have been. But this is what's going to happen as this playthrough gets older and older. It's going to take longer and longer to do the bigger and bigger projects. So kind of get a little bit used to that. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for those who watched this to the end of the video. You're fucking amazing. We'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Stay classy. I'll see you later. Peace out.